Wait, that. Wait, put it.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively.
1 yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go, Landon.
Shotgun now for Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up the 3rd down. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was 3rd in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White.
Here we go. Alert. 72.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And it's complete. It's Watson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a 1st down.
Go, 66.
First down is Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
First down.
Now, how many times have we seen that 3rd down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman? There's no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop it for his 11th sack of the year.
Hey, 66.
Pin the mirrors back and go full.
Hey, 66.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady caught by the tight end Watson. It's a pickup of 12 and they'll set up the 3rd down.
Regular.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Smooth. 65.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry, his first NFL reception goes for 6. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Good. Makes the score Patriots 7, Cowboys 0. Stephen Gostkowski.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
He's got him in, complete. The 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 78 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch a short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. to bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know the fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now it's a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Wait, that's 53. Let's go on. No, 66. Mike 51. Mike 51. Sugar.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady is going to fire one deep over. This is taken in. It's complete. It's a foot race. Trotting. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Extra point try for Goskowski. The PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Switch. Hey.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Prescott looks to throw first. Evans has it left side. He's at the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Evans, his 9th touchdown of the season. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Patriots 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Hey, go 66.
First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I love the modern game, but that was a throwback right there to see the big man with football, running, knocking people aside, and picking up yardage. That takes me back to the 60s, the 70s, when fullbacks ruled the earth.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Check.
Go 50.
Brady gives this to White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
2 yards. It's now third down and 3.
Undercut. 5.
The mic, boy. 51.
Hey, Alabama.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
First is fourth down.
At their own 13-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a red down. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12. At the 11-yard line.
So the opening play in the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Get out there.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 26. Hey, I'm coming. 26.
Prescott from the gun. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Oh, let's go into detail this situation here. Third and long coming up. Back where you're on the goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Going to 54. Wide in. We're going to 54. Wide in. Gun. Hassan. Hey, 26.
Prescott from his end zone on the and now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Marr now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 21-15.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Patriots 15.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following a fumble return. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Regular.
Spot that they can be playing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
We got to roll. Just keep it rolling, baby.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
I'm going to run you over.
They start the drive with White. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line.
It's coming again.
Sean Lee
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Heavy on the edges.
Alpha.
To throw is Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm going to hit you.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Talking about.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait in Hinch this Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, John the Patriots, standing by for Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. And Ohio's man, that's Edelman. And way up past the 35, taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's good for a Patriots.
The former seventh-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader. A guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. Any type of play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. That's sort of second quarter to forget for him. Two picks in his first.
Almost as if the first one he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. You've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and 1 at the 47-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Here we go, D. Under. Check 24, check 24. Check your hot read.
Pull the shot down and give to Elliott. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine.
Out of the game. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Edelman set to return. 47 yards on the pick that time. Just 1 yard on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gem that says this person can get a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Set. Wide, 80.
Coming to you.
Hey, gold 66. Hey, wahoo.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Hey, tank.
Jacket, reload.
Brady now on first down. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Hey, Jacket.
To throw again. Brady. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time
They
for the
can't
sack.
stop us, baby. Every time it's a sack. Come
Taken
on,
down
fellas.
back at the 12-yard line.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
So we reach the intermission, and right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And they often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
My shadow!
Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. First down, here's White. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
What we got? 40. Hey, Delta.
Go. Go. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go.
Let's go.
To throw is Brady. And that's incomplete. Try to force it into Edelman there. Third down here.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
48 smart. Hey, zoom.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have it on first down as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. Brady now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10. Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete. James White, the man who was looking for out of the backfield. But it's going to be second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, second and 15.
Hey, Alpha.
Nice grip.
Brady to throw again. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. 15 yards on the play, first down. Brady now 5 straight conversions here in this second half, first and 10. Has a man, it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Gostkowski for the point after.
Extra point.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this one.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Switch.
They go down with it again. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Tough first half for him. Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you know, it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Go. Get out there. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Prescott from the gun on third. On the inside, this is Austin with a catch. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Cowboy first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Elliott running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Here we go. Slide in. Here we go. Kill. 54. Here we go, D.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
All right, D. Let's try. All right, D. Gun. Mike. Hey, kill. Go. Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch. 26.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Derek Rivers giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
You can't stop me.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm going to come back to you. Here we go, 46.
Right there.
26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, he hits Austin. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team. Shadow. Rush in. Right.
To Gordon, held left. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A 7-yard
Brady from the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Brady now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Brady. The tight end Lacoste here out on the right side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This one there in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
72.
Needing the top yards, they run with the fullback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Tom Brady needing a 4th quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years. If you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the 4th quarter like they are now. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Wait, set. 380.
51. Here we go, here we go. Hey, we got tight lip. Watch tight end, watch tight end. Key him. Key the top.
53, land down.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady looking left side. He's got a man. It's White. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience?
Wait,
because when you're having a big game through the air,
Alabama,
you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you know,
66.
takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Wait, set.
Brady to his head, reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
Check it, reload.
On 1st down, Brady. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And Brady going to be intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see do they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guys throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Hey, check it.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Check it.
Throwing out second down. Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Wait, set.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Even. 4 down. Even. 51 the mic, boys. 51.
Sugar.
Now Brady. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Wait, set.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, go 66.
They'll run with Devlin. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football scoring. Race that deficit, but, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure that we go out there and bail us out.
Turn carry out for Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Patriots 29-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch 54. Here we go.
Again, it's Elliott. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Johnson said the magic number is probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to take themselves back and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and react. Now Brady, he's going to walk one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
47. Under.
It comes to me, it's me. Right there.
We're going to 54. Why in?
54, Mike.
26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, wide open, complete. Cowboys, they push out in front further. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Regular! I don't think that there's any way you can impact that. The way it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be caught in one-handed. They take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry with 2 touchdowns on the season in this game. And the Patriots get a score closer. Gostkowski the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Prescott to throw it. He's going to float this one. That's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
Kill! 27! 26!
Throwing here, Prescott going right side. He has Witten. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. All day.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his loss at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Mike 54. I want that. Give me that ball.
Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the right hash, a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's just me and you.
Bravo.
50, Mike 50. Here it comes, here it comes. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Mike.
Throwing again. Brady. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Patriots 30.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Dallas, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis.